Devon just got his $1,000 tax refund. He already knows exactly what he's buying: $280 sneakers, a nice dinner, maybe a new game, something to celebrate. He worked hard. He deserves it. Maya got the same refund, same $1,000 check, same week. That was 3 years ago. Devon's sneakers are worn out and sitting in the back of his closet. He doesn't even wear them anymore. Maya's $1,000? It's $4,700 today. She didn't touch it. She didn't work extra hours. She didn't get lucky. She just knew one thing Devon didn't. Here's the thing about Devon: he's not irresponsible. He's not lazy. He actually works really hard. But nobody ever sat Devon down and explained how money actually works. So he operates on feelings instead of systems. When Devon gets money, it feels like security, like he finally has breathing room. And his brain immediately starts looking for ways to convert that money into something he can see, feel, and enjoy right now. That's not a character flaw, that's biology. Our brains evolved to prefer rewards right now over rewards later. Scientists call it hyperbolic discounting. Devon's brain isn't broken, it's just doing what brains do. The problem is, the modern economy is designed to take advantage of exactly that instinct. Every app, every store, every ad is competing for Devon's $1,000 the second it lands. And Devon has no system to protect himself from it. So the money disappears. Not all at once. A little here, a little there. And then Devon looks at his bank account 2 weeks after getting paid and wonders where it all went. Sound familiar? This happens to millions of people. Not because they're bad with money, because they were never taught what Maya figured out. So what did Maya do differently? Let me walk you through her exact system. 5 steps, all of them simple. None of them require you to earn more money. Step 1, Maya gave every dollar a job before she spent a single one. The moment Maya's $1,000 landed, she didn't ask, "What do I want?" She asked, "Where does this go?" She had already decided in advance. $700 goes to investing, $200 goes to her emergency fund, $100 is spending money, totally guilt-free. That decision was made before the money arrived, so there was no temptation. The money moved automatically. Devon made his spending decision in the moment at the store, holding the sneakers. Maya made her decision calmly, weeks before, sitting at her desk. That's the difference. Step 2. Maya put her $700 into an index fund, not a savings account. This is where most people go wrong. They save money, which is great, but they save it in the wrong place. Devon has a savings account at his regular bank earning 0.01% interest. At that rate, $1,000 in savings becomes $1,001 after a year. That's not building wealth. That's barely keeping up with inflation. Maya used a Roth IRA, a tax-advantaged retirement account, and inside that account, she bought a simple S&P 500 index fund. Over the last 30 years, the S&P 500 has averaged about 10% per year. At 10% annually, $700 becomes roughly $900 in year 1, then $1,100 in year 2. Then it starts compounding faster and faster. You don't need to pick stocks. You don't need to time the market. You buy the index, and the index goes up over time because American businesses, on average, grow. Step 3. Maya automated it so she never had to make the decision again. This is the step most people skip. Maya didn't manually transfer money every time she got paid. She set up an automatic transfer. Every payday, a fixed amount moves from her checking account directly into her Roth IRA and gets invested. She doesn't see it. She doesn't think about it. It's gone before she has the chance to spend it. Pay yourself first. That's the rule. Not pay yourself last after all the bills, the going out, the subscriptions. First, the moment money arrives. Devon intends to invest whatever is left over. The problem is nothing is ever left over. Lifestyle always expands to fill available income. Step 4. Maya left it alone. This one sounds obvious, but it's the hardest part. When the market dropped 18% in late 2022, Devon, who had finally started a small investment account, panicked. He sold everything to stop the bleeding. He locked in his losses and missed the recovery. Step 5. Maya increased her contribution every year. Year 1, Maya invested $700 from her tax refund. But she also set up a $100 per month automatic contribution to her Roth IRA. Year 2, she got a raise and bumped that to $150 per month. Year 3, $200 per month. She never felt the difference in her day-to-day spending because the increases were small. But compounded over a decade, this habit is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Devon invests $0. He spends what he earns and intends to start soon. Maya invests $200 a month, starting at age 25. That's $2,400 a year, at 10% average annual return. At age 35, Maya has $38,000. At age 45, Maya has $137,000. At age 55, Maya has $418,000 at age 65. Maya has $1,300,000. Devon at age 65, starting at 40 with the same $200 per month, he has $380,000. Less than a third of Maya's number, and because he waited 15 years. And the sneakers? Devon's $280 sneakers cost him $280 today. But that $280 invested at 25 and left alone until retirement at 65 compounds to roughly $13,000. Devon paid $13,000 for sneakers. He just paid it in future money he'll never see. Devon isn't bad with money, he just never had a system. Now you've seen Maya's system. 5 steps, 0 complexity, no stock picking, no special knowledge, just the decision to move first, automate it, and leave it alone. The question isn't whether the system works. The math is 100 years old. The question is which person you've been up until today and which one you're going to be starting now. Are you a Maya or a Devon right now? If you want to keep building, subscribe. Next week, we're covering Maya's exact paycheck routine, the order she pays herself, the percentages she uses, and why Devon's paycheck disappears by Thursday every single week. It's one of the most important videos on this channel. Don't miss it.